The unexplained night of terror. The cows were acting strange that night. Eric had lived on the farm his whole life, and he knew when something wasn't right. It started with restless movement in the barn, anxious huffs, hooves scraping against the wooden floor. Then, just past midnight, they began to panic. Eric stepped out onto the porch, the cool night air pricking his skin. The sky was vast and starless, a suffocating black void. From the barn, a low, guttural sound rumbled through the night. Something not quite human, not quite animal. He grabbed his shotgun and a flashlight before heading toward the barn. The beam cut through the darkness, illuminating the wide-eyed cows shifting nervously in their stalls. The smell of damp hay and sweat thickened the air. Then, a metallic clang rang out from behind him. Spinning on his heel, Eric pointed the flashlight toward the far side of the barn. The door was swinging open, creaking as it rocked back and forth. He swallowed hard. "Who's there?" Silence. Then the cows let out a collective, terrified bellow. The temperature seemed to drop, his breath visible in the beam of his flashlight. And then, movement. A dark figure darted between the stalls, too fast for Eric to make out any features. He raised the shotgun, his pulse a drumbeat in his ears. "Come out!" he shouted. No response. The cows thrashed violently now, their fear tangible. And then, just as suddenly as it started, everything fell still. Eric stood frozen, his grip tight on the shotgun. He waited, but nothing came. The next morning, he found something carved into the barn wall. A crude, jagged symbol he didn't recognize. Something had been there that night, and whatever it was watching. You also like this story, so like my channel and subscribe and click the bell icon button.